morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I hope that you guys enjoyed your Monday off. Today, I wanted to film this and walk you through what you should be doing today and for the rest of this week. So when you go to Google Classroom today, the first thing that you're going to do is click on this Week 5 instruction slideshow. Please read this first because this has your instructions and some of your assignments posted to it. Every day you'll follow the slide for whatever day it is. So I've already opened this. It looks like this. The first slide gives you a rundown of what you'll be doing every single day briefly, and then you have one slide per day. So to go through the slides with you. Monday, again, was Labor Day. You guys did not have school, so you had nothing to turn in for me. And then today is Tuesday the 8th, and so this is your agenda for the day and everything you need to do. Starting with your Tuesday Do Now, it says please follow the directions on Google Classroom for your Tuesday Do Now. This will take the place of your daily attendance. So on Classroom, you scroll down, you'll see Tuesday Do Now. There's a Do Now for every day this week, and they are all fixing sentences. So it will look like this. I've given you 3 sentences to read through and look over to fix the errors that you find. In the bolded, I have given you the types of errors and how many of each. However, just try your best. If you cannot find all of them or you're not sure what I mean by, subject-verb agreement, then just try your best, and we will go over these during our weekly Zoom meetings. So tomorrow we Zoom, and I'll go over today's and tomorrow's Do Now, and then Friday when we Zoom, I'll go over Thursday and Friday's Do Now. So try your best and submit when you found as many as you can, but if you can't find them all, please don't worry about it. We'll go over it together. So you will have that Do Now every day this week. Okay, so after the Do Now, this is what you're going to be doing today. You are going to set up a Google document. So open a new Google Doc from your Google Drive. If you don't know how to do that, please let me know and I will help you. And then you're going to click this YouTube video below, and this tells you step by step how you need to set up a Google Doc using MLA formatting. So please watch this as many times as you need to and set up your document to look like this one. You can stop watching the video at 3 minutes and 20 seconds because he goes into how to set up a works cited page, and you actually do not need one for this essay. So just click this link and follow his step-by-step instructions on how to set up your Google Doc for this essay. Once your Google Doc matches his and it's set up properly, you are going to type your rough draft. And so what I mean by that is last week, if I scroll down to week 4, last week you guys wrote your introduction, you wrote your 3 body paragraphs, and you wrote your conclusion paragraph through those slideshows. You're going to take each paragraph that you completed in these slideshows, and now you're going to type them up like a 5-paragraph essay. So just take those paragraphs, you're going to do intro, body 1, body 2, body 3, and conclusion. So just inserting them into an actual essay format on this Google Doc that you just set up. So today you'll do your Do Now, set up the Google Doc, and then type out your rough draft that you kind of put together last week. Do not turn in your rough draft yet. Once you've typed it up, you are done for the day, but that assignment is not ready to be submitted yet, so just hang on to it. Tomorrow, again, you guys will have a Do Now. This again takes the place of your attendance. We do Zoom at noon tomorrow, so please try to make that if possible. I have shared on week 5 assignments on Wednesday. I have shared an essay rubric, and I have shared 2 example essays. So you're going to look over the essay rubric. Just look over the document. This is what I use to grade your essays, so you can read through it if you need to. And then you're going to open those 2 example essays, and you are going to grade them using the rubric. So the rubric looks like this. Okay, I've split it into different categories, and for each category you can get a 4, a 3, a 2, or a 1. 4 is the strongest, 3 is good, 2 is okay, and 1 is lacking. So for every single category, you've got 4 options. When you are done, you will add it all up, and it should be a score out of 32. So you're going to look at this rubric. And then again, you've got 2 example essays that you are going to grade using that rubric. So when you click on the example essays, you can read through them, compare them to the rubric, and when you are done, it should have a score out of 32 based on what you've given it from the rubric. You'll just type the score you've given it here, and then you can turn this in for me. So you'll have the rubric open here, and then the essay open here, and you'll just go back and forth, and you'll say, oh, they got a 4 here, but they got a 3 here, 4 here, 4 here, 3 here, and then you'll add it all up, and it should come out of 32. So for every essay, you'll type the score you give it here, and you'll submit it. So you have 2 essays to do that for on Wednesday. Thursday, you're going to do another do now, and then you're going to use that same rubric that you used on Wednesday to grade your own rough draft. So the rough draft that you typed today or Tuesday, you're going to go back to that on Thursday and use the essay rubric to give yourself your own grade. So here it says grade I would give myself using the rubric, and you'll type a number out of 32 here. And I'll be able to see that. You don't have to turn this in. I can see what you've written here regardless. And so on Thursday, your only assignment is your do now, and then grading your own rough draft using that rubric. Then Friday, you'll do your last do now. We will Zoom at 10. You are then going to edit and revise your rough draft. I have shared a essay editing checklist that walks you through everything that you want to make sure that you have done. So you'll look through this checklist, compare it to your essay or your rough draft, then you will edit and revise, and then you're going to submit the final copy of your essay. So you're going to click on Essay 1 Final Copy, and you're going to attach your final essay here, and then turn it in for me, and this is the essay that I will grade for you. So edit, revise, and then submit your final. That's all you have to do on Friday. And that is basically it for this week. So again, Tuesday, today, setting up the Google Doc and typing your rough draft. Tomorrow, looking at the essay rubric, grading example essays. Thursday, do now, and then grading your own rough draft. And then Friday, do now, edit, revise, and submitting your final copy. So by the end of this week, we will be done with our first writing unit. Here are the links to our 2 Zoom meetings this week, and then grades are due by tomorrow, so I'll be inputting those today. If you're missing anything, please get that in. Maybe shoot me an email saying, hey, I completed this. Can you update my grade for me so I don't forget? And yeah, so please, please, please read through this first. Some days this is all you will need because you'll have all of the information on this slide, and then other days it will tell you that you need to go and click on one of these things to complete your assignments for the day. It just depends. All right, so I hope this helped. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will do my best to assist you. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you tomorrow at noon for our first Zoom meeting of the week. Bye!